been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, going to be interesting to see how Tito Ortiz chooses to attack here early on in this one. At least on paper, he figures to have a lot of advantages. Let's see how he chooses to approach the early go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tito. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Midway through round one. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. hammer fist here by Chimaev. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Late round action here. Khamzat Chimaev at his mauling best. He's got a lot of ways to win tonight, leaning on the wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestling. When he's having a lot of success, when he's doing his best, he can mix in the wrestling, even though he is a very capable striker. Tonight, the wrestling has been the key, and that is why Khamzat is being absolutely dominant. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Chimaev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Ortiz getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do that.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round, and even when you know what's coming, at least with this guy, easier said than done in terms of stopping.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't have to run high. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Nice takedown, yep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ortiz.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not popped.
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tito.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Nice defense.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
What a transition by this grappler.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh!
Big left hand lands.
Great takedown defense right now by Champ.
Takedown defense is there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow. Oh!
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Ortiz goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Ortiz is in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Getting him out here. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Nice positional control here.
I need you to move! Scramble!
Let's do some damage. Let's drop.
All right, let's go! Work those hips! Let's go!
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Ortiz.
Push him off!
Under a minute now to go in the round. Chimaev's in half guard.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Changing the position.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Don't let him go to the mount. Keep on your side.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chimaev. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ortiz, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Chimaev. All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Oh, right into the mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Under a minute now to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Posture, elbows, grab around his back, his neck. Grab him, hold him down.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground.
He's got that.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, he's got his back.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio Linick. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attack.
Transition.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut, never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw it with the fight against Gilbert Burns where he got tested, and it was hard, and you wondered whether or not this crazy exciting